this year's game.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in L.A. And remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is. And the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kevin Huerter.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got JaVale McGee. Fox is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Murray. And it's Sabonis in at power forward. And for the Lakers, they've got Anthony Davis. Also, Christian Wood is out there. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 slot. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out. Out strong, but it's hard to maintain that. Consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Now, here's Fox. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Murray for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Trying to get open, it's Davis. Reeves can't hit. Murray outside. And he drives in. McGee trying to break free. And Murray with the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Outside, Russell over Fox. They get it back. Davis on the follow.
Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Fox. Murray outside. And a miss there on the triple. Reeves the pass to Wood. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Russell with the three. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Monk. Tries again. Sabonis, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here is Murray. 5 points in the game. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Up top, Russell. Guarded by Fox. Sabonis against Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks to Russell. 6 to shoot. Misses the three.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Fox. To the middle. Fox with the steal. Driving to the basket. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Vanderbilt. That one's good from the corner.
Vanderbilt.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his three. Lakers trail by 5. Wood trying to free himself up. A shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the missed three from Malik Monk.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Reeves the pass to Wood. Outside for Davis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox with it. Picked up by Davis. Fox passes to Sabonis, and it's in there.
Boy, the big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Outside, Russell. Passes it to Reeves. The three-pointer, no good. Sacramento leading by 9 to the paint. Here's Monk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And Monk drops them both.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They defeated Indiana in their last one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Now, let's take a quick look at the numbers for Fox. Averaging about 27 points a game, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Reeves can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Fox. Here's McGee. An easy 2 points on the way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the line for Los Angeles.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Sabonis with the steal. Now, here's Fox. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. Here's Fox. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. Knocked away. Russell against Murray. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Right side, Fox. With the second effort. Now the pass to Monk. Sabonis trying to get open. The dish to McGee. Missed it. Even after all those chances.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Murray, good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Vanderbilt. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
There's Russell with the 3. A shot off that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Fox. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your
Here's the lineup change for the Lakers. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Trey Lyles checked in for JaVale McGee. Skinny comes in for Sabonis. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Murray. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Malik Monk. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. 15-point game, fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And here's Prince outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
Fox passes to Skinny. Here's Barnes. The Lakers with the rebound. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Sacramento foul.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. Number one, the Kings.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Kings leading now by 15.
Lakers foul. Gabe Vincent.
Here's Barnes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Reddish with the drive. Doesn't go that time. Barnes looking around. Mitchell with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Hayes throws it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Mitchell outside. Kicks to Barnes. Pass to Wiles. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Herter. He had 10 points in the win against Portland. Here he goes, and he tucks it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Yes, maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. They could use all the second chance points they can get.
Shaken Bates checked in for the Lakers. Passes it to Herter. He dishes it to Mitchell. Barnes outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Lakers trail by 15. And the Lakers turn it over again.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And Sacramento has possession. Herter passes to Mitchell. Now, here's Lyles. The pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Kings lead by 18.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Vincent's shot is good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Herter. Hachimura grabs the miss. just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's shake and bake. Hachimura takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And it's Mitchell missing. Here's Vincent. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Sacramento, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. With a smoked second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Alex Len out there with Skinny. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Herter in a two-guard.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is Mitchell. In the corner, Herter with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Herter's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell passes to Barnes. Here is Skinny. The tray. Another three for Sacramento.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Lewis checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Vincent. Here's Hayes driving the lane. Sacramento grabs the miss. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here is Skinny, defended by Christie. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Len. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Skinny. Murray comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Mitchell.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressive.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul.
Substitution.
That's his third foul of the game. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Russell passes to Wood. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Wood's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Pass to Monk. Floats it up for Murray. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Reeves. Monk defending. Outside for Davis. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Davis has got 5 now.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Russell and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Alex Len picks one up. And something this team wants from Russell, his ability, Clark, to close games out on offense.
Yeah, and that's something you grow into, Kevin. I mean, and Russell is starting to develop that part of his game, but to create on his own, he knows how to do that now. It comes down to learning on the job as to when to do that and when not to.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Now, here's Fox. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those
Jerry
every time.
Vanderbilt.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Fox. Murray outside. Pass to McGee to end the cold streak. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Sacramento with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Reeves. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The wide open look here for Fox. Offline with his 3.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. A ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 3-point lead. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they get it back. And so it looks like the
Sacramento
Kings
ball.
will retain possession here. Fox finds Sabonis. Outside for Murray. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Murray's got 13.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open. And that's just being a good passer there.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Free throw good, Russell. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Down low. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fox dishes to Monk. Over Davis. Misses off the right iron. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-7 run. Wood against Sabonis. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Reddish, he's checked in for Davis. And then for Sacramento, Trey Lyles comes in for JaVale McGee. And Jones subbed in for Malik Monk. Here's Jones. Sacramento again missing.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it goes out of bounds.
Lakers ball.
Last touch by Murray. And the Lakers call time here.
Call for the Lakers.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Reeves. No good on the quick three.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Vanderbilt misses. Kings leading now by 4. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wood kicks to Russell. There's the drive and the slam dunk by Russell.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at The Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels well.
Fox goes in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside, Jones. That's short off the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Sabonis against Wood. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen,
Lakers
especially if he continues to
Christian
ascend
Wood.
from here. Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting
He got
for
him good there. I mean,
Sacramento.
that's why the shot was so far
Harrison
off.
Barnes.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Now here is Hachimura. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. There's the pass to Vincent. Here's Reddish. Los Angeles with another miss. Sacramento leading by 6. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical
Kevin
from
Herter.
Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Prince, the pass to Reddish. It's rebounded by Herter.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's good.
I love the ball. Put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Lyles. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Fox, no good. Lakers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without and some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Fox after the basket by Los Angeles.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work.
Harrison
He's
Barnes.
earning his pay, for sure.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they
Los
start college
Angeles.
basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Shake and Bake's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Sacramento, Skinny is checked in for Jones. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Good on both.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Harrison Barnes.
And that one, good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to Hachimura. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes to Vincent. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Vincent's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Here's Lyles. Another shot. Goes up again. Here's Skinny. Fires the 3. Herter, no good. Here's Vincent. Here's Hachimura. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fella.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Sacramento. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a fast pace for Sacramento at the outset. They got on one incredibly dazzling streak and at one point had an 18-point lead. Their confidence continued as they ended up leading still by a huge margin at the end of one. Then in the second quarter, the steam was let out of their hot air balloon as they were outscored and outplayed, but they still cling to a 2-point advantage at the half. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring is...
And that's going to do it for us here.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Los
They've got
Angeles.
Russell. Davis is out there with Wood. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he?
And
Constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
First free throw is good. And Monk drops them both. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. 2 points. That one goes. Russell's got 8 points.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
And the pass to Monk. Now here is McGee. And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit